Here are my adorable little girls, Lexi and Tracy. Look at them right now. And they're going to have a blast because I am going to put them in their maze as a playground. Isn't that going to be fun? So, let me get them out. The maze is right on the floor, so here we go. Let me pause this. Okay, they've been holding in my hands for a bit while I've been adjusting the camera, but let me put them in to the maze. Or play place now. Look at that. Look at them play around. And I am going to adjust the camera a little bit so you can see the whole area. This is the best shot I can get apart from holding the camera with my hands, unless maybe I put it on my bed. But the two are running around right now. I could move the maze a little bit, and I probably will put the camera in my hand a little bit. In the wheel? Yep, look at her running in the wheel. Little wheel in their little playground. I like to call it the playground. Before, you remember, the maze was just bare apart from the food. But I decided to give them some stuff to play with. Like, look at that. Nope, she's not going to go in right now. But she has gone through there. This is the second time that... You can see there's stickers all around it. So I just want to demonstrate them playing a little bit. All their little toys are visible. The cannon right there that you might not see, the little red dot in the corner, that's not very good. I learned it's not nearly as good as the seesaw, but the PetSmart did not have any seesaws when I went to go get it. So I just saw that cannon, I got that instead. And this is our good little playpen. I'm going to let them play in here when I clean the cage as well. Oh, they're in the food area. Probably found the treats. And, so yeah. Not sure if you can see, that's Tracy over in the corner, and Lexi's a little bit less visible, but she's there. What are they gonna do now? I'm about to put the camera in my hand. The wheel's just there so they can have a little thing to play on. From this maze in the past, put them in there for a long time to see if they would escape. And they did. Several times. They can't get out of my room, though. They would have by now if they could. But I've supervised them in the maze now. I left them overnight to see how well they could escape, to test their escape artistry. Oh, they just went through the tube. Did you see that? I don't know if you saw it, but in the little thin... Well, yeah, you wouldn't be able to see it on camera from this angle, but... They went on that little thin one right there. See, they went through a tube in that. So let me take this off. Here's a little shot with me overhead as they play around. Look, is she going to go in the tube or is she going to around it? Oh, she goes around it. What is she gonna do here? She gonna... And I let them out when they start, starting clawing at the sides. And you see, I actually put a roof over that so they can make that a little hideout. See, look, the cannon's just not that good. Well, she ends up in the same place she started. Oh, is she gonna do it right this time? Yay, she did it. And look, she can fit through those holes right there. Well, she sometimes can. Let me zoom in. As they run through these corridors. Hide in the corner back there. Lexi doesn't want one to see her right now. Look at them running like magic. Look at them. Nope, she runs past the tube. Trust me, last time though I put them in there, they love the tube, and she can't figure out the cannon. And there's Tracy running through. Will she go through the tube? There's Lexi. I'm probably going to do this for 10 minutes or less. If it gets to 10 minutes before I get bored, or they get bored, I'm just going to stop. And I might do just the highlights. Here she goes, onto the wheel. Will you go on this through the seesaw, like on camera? Can you please do that? She's running on the wheel. Tracy, is she gonna go through the tube or go around the tube? Which is she gonna do? Nope, she's gonna go back. She's not gonna do either. Why can't you play in the tubes today? And they're starting to claw. They had to claw my face before I let them out. And I don't let them out in the maze unless they willingly get into my hand. Especially Lexi. Lexi's not so good on getting in my hand. Tracy's nicer. Like, I'm not sure if Lexi's ever willingly gotten my hand while she's in the cage. She's willingly gotten my hand, like, while she's in the bathtub, or... They didn't like the bath though, so I'm not going to do that again. Yep, they're making their noise. And I think I'm going to stop film. I'd like to just film a quick vlog video on my hamsters. I'd like to just show you right now that because I got this wheel right here, yeah, I got another wheel instead of that wheel, they seem to be having a lot more fun. And they aren't scratching at the walls. They've been in here for probably about 10 minutes or so. I started by putting them in that. It's a little hideout in there. It's okay, she's just chewing some food off the walls. She's not trying to get out. And look at Tracy. She's loving her wheel. I got a lot of stuff to do in here. Hi, Lexi. So I'm not sure if I mentioned, but or even if this is your first video and you skip the others, you see how there's this food around here. There's my cousin, that was his idea, my 10-year-old cousin's idea. Sorry, I just ran up the stairs. So this is their little food area, so we put food, and then also look at this. So these are just Dollar Tree stickers. It's raining tacos! That was his idea for putting tacos under a cloud. You see, there's a bunch of hamburgers there, so I put the food here. And then there's these, because there's celebration. And look, these unicorns point the way. Because normally they'd start here. This is where they did when I did the video. And they can play in this cannon, although this cannon isn't nearly as good as that tube right there. But the tube wasn't available when I bought this cannon at the PetSmart. Well, there's these on the sides, and that's just how it was. I came with these little cuts with the box that I got. So it was just like I left them on, and I realized this hooks into that very well. You see, there's the wheel back there. I can't push it up against the wall, it won't spin. Hey Tracy, you getting a little view of the camera? Say hi! Nice, Tracy. There's Lexi. And yeah, Lexi's having something to eat while Tracy's running for her life. So yeah, remember to like, comment, and subscribe to 4Corey on YouTube. And oh yeah, one thing I'm going to show in the ball video in the future, because last time I showed they didn't know how to use it because they just didn't know how, but now they do know how to use it, so they run around, and I'll do a video of that. See you soon!